Hi, good morning from me and Michael. Mikey, say hi. Say hi. Hiya. Good boy. Sorry there was no vlog yesterday. I took the opportunity of having all the kids back at school to have a really good clean up of the house after them being at home for 2 weeks. What are you doing? This is a funny face. Yes, that's why there was no vlog yesterday. I've just gone 10 o'clock now. Just been doing a bit of washing up, getting some washing on. It's a lovely day outside. It's the start of this heat wave. Now I can't see. It's the start of this heat wave where we're going to be having, so it's good having a nice bit of warm weather. It was really cold yesterday. I don't know what it was like where you are, but I ended up putting the heating on in the afternoon because I had goosebumps, so it was really cold. So I thought, God, in April we're still putting heating on, but today is just totally different. It's really, really warm. I was really hot walking up to school this morning, so hopefully as the day goes on, it gets nicer. I am planning to get outside in a little while, get the grass cut. That's if the lawnmower works. It did get caught out in a rain shower, so fingers crossed it's dried out and I can get the grass tidied up a bit. And then we can go and play outside, can't we? And then picking Darcy up at 11:30. I also sorted out some of Michael's clothes yesterday. A lot of his 18 to 24 month clothes are now getting too small. So I sorted some of that out and put them on a selling site. So a lady's just come and picked some of those up. So we're going to have to go on a shopping trip soon, Michael, and get you some new big boy 2 to 3 year old clothes. Don't we? I have held on to the shorts from last summer because he's got a tiny waist. And the 12 to 18 month shorts I bought him last year just kept falling down. So I'm going to try them on him now, this year, and see if they do actually fit still. If not, then I'll have to buy some more, but I might get away with not having to buy any this year. So, Mikey, you going to let me get up now and go do some jobs? You going to let me get up? No, probably not, Mummy. A question we're quite often asked as a large family is how do we afford to pay for everything? A lot of it comes down to being really frugal with money and spending as little as possible. So we've got money to spend on things that we want to spend money on, like holidays, days out. But even these we can even get discounts on. One of the things I do like to do is to pop into Tesco in the evening and just have a look at the reduced items. I've not been getting as many bargains lately because I used to go in at 7 o'clock. But now Lewis works till about 9 o'clock and there's not a lot left by then. But I did pick up a few bits last night. So this is what we managed to pick up in Tesco last night. We've got 2 bags of King Edward potatoes. As you can see, the reduced sticker says that it was £1 down to 25 pence, but I've got a feeling they're more than that. I think they're £2.50 down to 25 pence because it's normally a 90% reduction at the time of evening that we went in. So that's 2 bags of 50p. It's really good. I've got this mushroom mix, which I'm actually going to have for my lunch today with some Christmas. Plenty of speed food for my slim and well, turn that around the right way. So as you can see, that one was £1 down to 25p, so that's a 75% reduction on that one. Lots of speed food on there. A lot of people say that you can't eat healthy on a budget, but a lot of the milk you get for 25p. Then we've got 2 packs of crumpets. They normally do an offer where they're 2 for £1. And we've got 2 packs for 40 pence. So the kids enjoy having those after school and sometimes for breakfast. Lewis doesn't like crumpets, so I grabbed him a packet of muffins. They're again on offer, normally 2 for £1. I only had 1 packet in last night though, left. And that was also 20 pence. Sometimes you can't always eat the food up before it starts spoiling. The crumpets I'll probably keep out for a day or so and then chuck them in the freezer. The potatoes. The cheapest packet of potatoes I ever bought was 5 pence and they lasted, I bought quite a few bags obviously at that price, and they lasted me a good month or so past, well, I think we ate them anyway in that time, but I think they would have lasted a lot longer than that. Like the bean sprouts and that, you can't really do much with, so you have got to eat those quite quick. Okay, anything that can't be stored for a long time in the cupboards, I do pop into the freezer. So we've got, oh, that one wasn't reduced, that one was just, we bought too much bread so I froze it so it didn't go off. We have got There was 2 packs of bagels. There's one at the back here and one here. These are the New York sesame bagels. And they were both down to 15p instead of £1. So we've got a packet of the Tesco white pita bread. And that, as you can see, was only a penny instead of 50p. Got this one here, so these are the plain bagels from the same company as the sesame seed ones. And they were only 2p instead of £1.50. Then there was some wholemeal bread. That one wasn't such a great saving, but still a saving anyway. So it was 65p instead of 75p. I think that's it in that drawer for discounted. And then here, we don't normally buy a lot of ready-made meals, but I did see these reduced, so I grabbed them. So it's a fish pie. That one was 25p instead of £2.50. And a Cumberland pie. And again, that was 25p instead of £2.50. So that's how we managed to afford to feed 7 children, just by finding bargains like that. Always helps out. If you'd like to see any other ways that we save money or any other yellow sticker bargains that I get, then pop a comment in the box or put a thumbs up. You're not going out the gate. Oh no, no. Hi Darcy.
Hi.
Did you have a nice day at school?
Yeah.
What have you got?
Purple
Oh,
lollipops.
is it yummy? What did you do at school today?
Played outside.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? We're sat in the garden now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Nice and warm.
Yeah, Michael's trying to get up the mud.
He can't get up the slope, can he?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's gonna
he's
butt.
doing it. He's
Oh.
doing it. Michael.
He's doing it. He's done
Yeah,
it.
he got up the slope.
But why have we got slow?
No, because it's a slopey garden, isn't it? That's why Daddy's had to do so much digging over there, look. To make it flatter so we can have a bit more patio. We're going to put a table there, aren't we, soon? And then over there we've got to put a nice new area for the barbecue.
Yeah. Mum, do you know years ago we had some big... What do you have 10 years ago, like those big things?
What big things?
Like, I don't know.
Well, how am I supposed to know?
I don't know.
What were they? What did they look like?
Marshmallows.
Oh, the marshmallows, yeah.
Yeah, maybe those sticks of meat and me think and we put 2 on meat.
We
and
toasted them on the
field.
barbecue, didn't we?
Yeah.
At Christmas.
And Mia put 3 of the marshmallows on a stick.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
You eating lunch, Darcy? Is it nice? What have you got?
That carrot jam to some butter and chocolate penguins.
Lucky girl. Mikey, what about your lunch?
He's got chocolate penguins and jam and what's Michael got?
He's got crumpets today.
Crumpets and what's them tubes?
Blackcurrant, I think.
That covered.
Yeah. Oh, he's back. No. Is it nice eating outside? Makes a change, doesn't it?
Mummy, I really like the purple lollipops. When the girls get back, we have me, all the monkey and me, I came in and Mia, all joined with the lollipop.
Yeah. Okay. Eat your food up then. So last night we decided we would have jacket potatoes for dinner tonight. Normally on jacket potato, I would have some grilled bacon, some beans, and then I would sin some cheese. So there's not normally any speed food in there, and I have to sin cheese. So it's not always a great meal choice. So I've been looking on the Slimming World app this morning, or website, sorry, not the app, and found a recipe for a vegetable chilli, which I thought might go quite nicely with a jacket potato. So I'm going to have that. What I've done is I had some of the ingredients. I've had to go and buy others, and some I've had to substitute with other stuff if I couldn't find it. I've also halved the quantities. This recipe feeds 4 people, so I've halved it because it's probably just going to be me that eats it. So I've got half to go on the jacket potatoes now, and then I'll either have the rest tomorrow for lunch or freeze it for another time. So I've just made a note of the things I've had to change. It said you needed a bottled roasted red pepper in brine. The shop up the road didn't have that, so I've just brought a red pepper instead. Chili powder hot, I only had mild chili powder in. Smoked paprika, and I only had paprika hot in, so I'm going to use that. The coriander, I didn't have any, and I've got to look at the shop for that, so I'm just going to leave that one out for now. And vegetable stock cubes, I didn't have those, so I'm just using a chicken one instead. So these are the ingredients. I've just been getting them all together and all chopped up. So we've got some onions chopped up, some courgette chopped up, and some red pepper chopped up. We've got the baby tomatoes, which somebody thought, I think that was Darcy, opened them and started nibbling. Oh, the other substitute I've got to write down is that it should be mixed beans, but I could only get red kidney beans up at the shop, so I'm using those. Fry light, tin chopped tomatoes, garlic. I always use this one because it saves having to chop it up and getting stinky fingers. There's not much left in there, I need to get some more, but I think there should just be enough left. I've got the oxo cube there, some black pepper, hot paprika, mild chili powder, and some tomato puree. So I've just put the onions and courgettes into a pan with some fry light. That's on a medium heat, so I've done it 4 out of 6 to see how that gets on. Need to leave that to cook now for 10 minutes, and it says if it starts sticking then to add some water. Right, so that's been on the heat now for about 10 minutes. I've just been sorting out all the other ingredients, measuring them out. I almost made an error and did the full amount of water instead of halving it, so that was a disaster, nearly averted. So now I've got to add everything else into the pan. Some kidney beans going in the water. A bit of a mix. Tin tomatoes. Put the stock cube in. Just crunch that up. Let's grab these red peppers. Some of the tomatoes, I might actually cut those up into half. And then I've got all the tomato puree, spices, and the garlic on this plate. Let's put that all in together. And just get a pepper. There we go. So this is what it now looks like. That's all the ingredients added in. Just give that a bit of a stir. My special spoon there, Victoria, little face. So just need to leave that for about 20 minutes or until it's thickened up. So while that's just cooking down now, I'm going to have a clear up because the kitchen's looking a bit messy now after that. In case I forget to say later when I'm eating it, I will put a link for the recipe in the description box for you. So we were discussing Michael's shorts earlier, and we got them out and we put them on, didn't we? And look, they're still too big for you. What are we going to do? 12 to 18 month trousers don't fit you at nearly 2 years old. Mikey? I think we need to try and get some of adjustable waists. If anyone knows where I can get shorts for a Diddy almost 2-year-old we've had adjustable waists, please comment below. Be much appreciated. Here's my 2 finished portions. I've just had a little taster of it and it's absolutely delicious. So I'm just going to let that cool down for a little bit and then pop it in the fridge until later.